What's going on, guys? It's your boy H Dog, and I'm back here today with another video. And yesterday, Polish website graczpostpolita.pl shared info potentially indicating Techland will announce Dying Light 2 at E3 this year. This article comes from Game Brand. If you want to read the full article, I will put the link in the description box. According to the translation of the article, the author has managed to determine by a few independent sources, as well as both ex and current Techland employees, that the company is working on Dying Light 2 and is focused on preparing a high quality trailer which is going to be presented during the upcoming E3. Techland could be prepping the next game to have a battle royale mode. The author of the aforementioned article asked if, due to the release of the standalone DLC Dying Light Bad Blood, if there was a chance to expand on it in Dying Light 2, and the answer was highly probable. The first game is still getting post-launch content even after 3 years of release. The actual sequel apparently was constantly being put off by Techland. The studio is said to be working on 2 AAA games, and one of them could be Dying Light 2. And until there's official confirmation, take all of this with a grain of salt. It's interesting to see what the second AAA game they're working on is. Most likely it could be Dead Island 2 that was announced years ago that we hasn't seen the light of day in years. Some people think it's canceled. Or maybe another Call of Juarez game. Now, I enjoyed those games. I really enjoyed those games last gen. My favorite ones were the first 2. Now, the Cartel was alright, but I gotta say, like, I like the first 2 better than I like the third one. Dying Light was a really good game. I enjoyed the hell out of that. The gameplay, crafting, story was underrated. To me, it's one of the last great zombie games that's come out. Except that boss fight at the end. Let's just omit that. But that game was high-key underrated. And my favorite part about the gameplay was that if you're out at night and you survive the night, you get rewarded with XP, because the zombies at night are ravenous, and now you even got these special zombies that just fucking know where your ass at, so you would have to be strapped up. And that game was just so underrated to me. It kind of, and then it had parkour, like climbing on roofs and ceilings. Like, that shit was crazy. And in first person, shit was wild. Like, I hope it is a sequel, because I would get it day one. I would love to play the hell out of that if they come out with it. And it will be interesting to see what Techland shows off at E3. And please, for the love of God, for all things that's holy, do not put a battle royale in this game. Everything does not need a battle royale. I mean, you got these big companies like Activision cashing in on battle royale with Black Ops 4. You got fucking who else is doing this shit? I don't know. But anyway, don't put the shit in the game. Be trendsetters, not trend followers, Techland. But with that being said, guys, what do you think of these rumors? And let me know down in the comments below. We can have a discussion and talk about it. If you enjoyed my video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and tap the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all my content. And until next time, I'm out.